This is WWG Whipping with Joe. Anyway, we're not talking about fishing today. Um, anyway, this is the FBI here. But anyway, I've been all over the world basically, spent some time and I met a whole bunch of Olivas. The last name is Olivas, same as me, Olivas. And I thought I was one of the only ones in the world. But, I met quite a few of them. California, met them in Colorado, met them in Oklahoma and Texas, and even in Georgia. Same last name, maybe not Joe, but same last name. And then I went to Europe and got some too, same. In fact, I also got them in Okinawa. Met them in Okinawa and also in Germany. But then, of course, I had some here. Came over to my studio, my photography studio, and his name was Joe Olivas too. And he had 7 kids. And his wife, I was thinking, man. And then basically we just had Richard and John and Richard. They came over and they're from California. And I think he said his roots went back to 1534, and that was from Mexico. So I'm not sure. I thought maybe I'd do this DNA thing and find out where I actually come from. FBI, the acronym for Full Bloodied Ilocano. That's what I thought. Filipino to the max. But basically what I've told from my auntie is that we've got some Chinese. So Chinese and Filipino, maybe Chinese and Mexican maybe, and no Filipino. Or maybe just Filipino straight, but we don't know. So anyway, I went and applied for this Ancestry.com, and because it was on sale. It was $49, and so I got the packet there. And it's pretty simple to do. So I'll explain to you here. Normally there's a tube in here. This is where your saliva is going to go in, and then there's a blue container here, funnel, and then what you do is after you put your saliva in, which is your spit, it takes about a quarter spoon, and you take this funnel, put it on top of it, and then squeeze it until this blue liquid goes into here, shake it for about 5 seconds, put them in this container, which is the mailer, and then send it off to them. It's pretty good. They already got it. I sent it about 4 days ago, and sent me an email saying they got it. But basically, this is what you do. You have to activate the kit online. It's pretty simple. You gather DNA, which is what we had to do, get the spit. And then, so you activate online, you get your 15-digit activation code, which is here, which I had to write down, which is already on the tube and all that. And then, like I said, you've got the big tube, and then you got another one right here, smaller one. So you fill the tube with saliva, which is spit, to the black wavy line. It says about a quarter teaspoon. And then you take the cover off, which is where you put the spit in, and then you've got the small little tube here, and then you put the funnel over. And then what you got to do is I had to do it a couple times. You have to make it really tight. You got to make it really tight to release the blue fluid from here to go into here. And this is called a stabilizing fluid. Really simple. And then shake it for about 5 times. And then you put it in a collection bag, which is also in a tube, in a box. And then you put it in a box, which is here, mailing label, and mail your sample. And then it says, they'll say that they got it. Then it says that they're going to be in progress. And then it says about 6 to 8 weeks, we'll get some information to find out where I'm actually from. It's pretty interesting, I thought, but who knows? But anyway, if you go into this thing, I thought it's pretty interesting. And since I'm the youngest in the family, I thought I'd go and do this. Anyway, again, this is WWJ, Whipping with Joe. Am I Full Bloodied Ilocano? Which is FBI? Or somebody else? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, again, WWJ. Am I FBI? Or Full Bloodied Ilocano? Or Full Blooded Chinese? Or whatever it is. But we'll find out. Woo-woo. Waiting for the test results. Aloha.